Hello, everyone. My name is Lucifer, and welcome to Stairs Back. This is a visual novel type game, horror. As you can see by the title, it's staring at you. Everything stares at you. Everything nowadays is staring at you. Nothing is not staring at you. Hi, hello. I look tired. If that is me, I am playing as a galaxy far, far away. Oh, I am buying a galaxy that's far, far away. Never mind, I can't. They're too expensive. The Andromeda Galaxy is so expensive. Vivian, and sometimes you have to step away from something to explore the other parts of life. There's so much to see and do, and teaching's taught me so much, but all good things come to an end. Oh. There'll be more good to find in the future. There's just the end of one good thing. I want you all to remain successful students so you can grow up into the adults you want to be and explore the parts of life you want to see. I want to bump into you in 10 years and think, wow, that was so awkward. Hi, I taught you. We're just going to awkwardly look at each other, nod, and walk away. Wow, I taught them. Look at how far they've come. Aww. Oh. Please stay curious. Science is all around you. There are discoveries just waiting for a new perspective to find them. You can be that perspective. I'm proud of my final class. It was a gift to teach all of you. Oh, is Vivian okay? Is she okay? Something tells me she's not okay. Still want to purchase that galaxy. You know, sometimes you just want to stare at the galaxy all day. I need to look through the telescope. I do too. I always wish that I had a telescope. I was in a space club in like middle school and it was so... Ooh, I get to control the... Oh, those are two eyes staring at you. It's too late. Oh no. Those of you get the reference, get the reference. But oh, looking around. Oh. That is so cool. The moon is so bright. Might drown it out. Alright, anywhere else I can look besides the moon? I want to look. Oh, that is red. Oh my god! Oh, that was cool. That was actually cool. Galileo. Find any black holes? That's not how black hole. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. You wouldn't be able to see them. If only you knew something, Chris. Yeah, Chris, you scared the crap out of me. No, I haven't seen any black holes. I'll let you and the rest of the world know when I do. Maybe find us some aliens while they're at it. Say, what are you out here looking for anyways? Life. You know how it is. That is deeply red. It's nothing. That is red and concerning. That is red and concerning. I'll be back to bed in a few minutes, hon. Shouldn't be too long. No, take your time. Just want to get a good look at the moon. No, it sounds ridiculous. You hear voices or things from another galaxy. There's nothing ridiculous about it. I always wanted to, like I was saying, I was in space club in like middle school, and I got to see through a telescope for the first time. That is bigger and redder. That's, and it was so cool. We got to see like a galaxy. We got to see a nebula. We got to see the ISS in the sky and everything. It was so insanely cool. Like the nebula was like barely visible, so you had to look at another direction. So your peripheral vision could help in seeing the nebula. It was so cool. Oh, planet Saturn! You know when you learn about something and then it comes up again not long after, even though you've apparently gone the whole rest of your life without knowing about it. Sure. No, you haven't, Chris. You don't know anything about me and what I want. Why would you? 2 or 3 times is one thing, but it's been constant, and it's not like I've just learned about it. This all started when they told me I was being fired. Oh, what is it? The moon men? They're in the sky telling you things? Something wants me to look at Andromeda. Andromeda? Maybe it'll start seeing it everywhere. Is it some sort of civilization? No, it's a galaxy. Chris. What? You're the teacher. Like I said, Chris, if only you knew things. Andromeda is the galaxy the Milky Way is on track to collide with. It'll be long gone by then. But yeah, it is true. That is very true. It's going to take many years. But that is true. It's so remarkably close, larger than the moon in our sky when it's visible. Is it? I thought you could only see it. Maybe it's like a different. Is it? I have to double check that. I'm sorry. I have to double check that. I have to double check that. I have to double check that. Is Andromeda larger than moon in the sky? A photo of the moon. The moon is much smaller than the Andromeda. In the orbiter spacecraft, not from the sky. I think maybe. But for now, we get to see it from a distance. I'm just glad to see you passionate. I've been worried about you laying around all day. How do you feel about a hike tomorrow before your interview? I don't know. Oh! Da, 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 da. It's actually really nice. I've always wanted like a proper telescope so I can like stargaze and do stuff. But the biggest problem is, I guess, noise pollution. Sorry, light pollution and noise. People are just talking about all this time and playing radio music when they don't have to. And also, telescopes are expensive, and also I wouldn't know what to do. I had to do a lot of research after getting a telescope and trying to use it and stuff like that. So, you know. But the space is just amazing. The stars is really awesome. It's so awesome to see these things out there. Oh, that was not there before. Well, there she is. Very, very dull. I don't know what I was expecting. I guess I feel tiny. I've been seeing it so much, it's almost anticlimactic. Confirmation bias, eh? It showed up a few more times than usual, so now you're actively looking for it. Isn't that what you're doing right now? I don't think it's kind of confirmation bias, hun. I'm not sure what it is, but it's not that. Maybe my mind's trying to distract me from the pain for a few minutes. It's a temporary feeling. Vivian, that's right, Vivian. Me playing. 30 years is an impressive run. They start appreciating me. And then when I change things up in a way they didn't like, they forgot my value. You mean in school? I should have seen it coming. I'm an idiot for not resigning before it happened. Just a bunch of uptight assholes that don't know what they lost. Ha ha ha. And they'll feel it with the test scores. Yes, they will. They will. It's really not bothering me at all. I've been fine. I'm just nervous for tomorrow. Interview will go fine. Be polite, don't curse, sell yourself. Hopefully you won't even have to work there very long. Oh god, please. But even then, maybe I should just stay out of teaching. Why go back? I did my time. I enjoyed it. It ended. Who cares? Who cares? Vivian. I was getting tired of the system anyways. If I can't teach on my own, then I won't teach. It's not like the paychecks were worth it either. Still struggling. No one to help. All the bureaucracy and outdated curriculums, and my god, it was driving me nuts. Absolutely bonkers. Whoa! Well, ouch. Did you hit your... Oh, wow. Look at that. A black hole. That's not a black hole, but that's a black hole. Gasp! Chris, go grab the camera. Aliens? Quick! What a vibrant nebula? What's your name? Did you have one? That is a nebula, yeah. I mean, is it a nebula? Maybe? You're beautiful, oh my god. Here! Take a photo! Chris, I've only seen nebulas like this in pictures. It's amazed. I'm amazed. Have a little quick photo shoot here. Photobomb this. Look at this. Wow. Oh, shut up. Wow. That's certainly a space cloud. You know, he's not wrong. It is technically just a space cloud, so you know. Cool. Oh, these pictures suck. Oh. And teleport back to bed where we belong in the night. Well, if it was by Andromeda, then it should be on the list. It doesn't look like any of them. You're sleeping, Chris. Gosh, understand when you're trying to sleep and stay awake. Look at you're sleeping right now. No, it really doesn't. I couldn't have bumped the telescope that hard. It was still looking in the Andromeda's direction. I really want to put a name to this thing. It was so bright. These pictures really wash out the color. It was gorgeous, wasn't it? What if I found something new? Before the astronomers, ha! Wouldn't that be wild? Oh, Chris. Really? If our little telescope can see it, then I'm sure it's well known. The scientists would have found it. That is actually fair. Even though it's kind of like a butthole argument to do it and to discourage us, it is still fair and realistic. I agree. But it was so clear. I feel like I was meant to see it. Thank you, Andromeda. Now I just have to claim it. I have a feeling you're going to be disappointed. I mean, scientists are taking pictures of galaxies billions of light years away. It's probably just not a nebula. Then why don't I ask a scientist? Oh, Chris, are you a scientist? Chris? Chris? Oh, still very tired. Vivian, sorry, the little ones were acting up, so you know how it is. No, Cecilia, you're all fine. Thank you for coming. I know it was short notice and probably odd to see. I'm glad you wanted to catch up. I was worried I was going to be a pyramid. I was going to be a pyramid message. I can say words, okay? I've gotten all sorts of those from the other sorority girls. It's a shame seeing hardworking classmates turn into gullible adults. You're still with Chris, right? How's Chris? Doing marvelous. I'm not sure how he does it some days. What's he do? Carpentry. But he does odd jobs on top of that so he can pay the bills right now. All sorts of things. Finances have been going tough. I only get to see him a few hours at the end of each day. It gets lonely out there. I love debt. I love being in debt. I'm not crazy at all. I'm sorry. Are you still teaching? Not right now. I saw you were looking. I saw you were working at a space agency. What's that like? That's huge. Oh yeah, it's a dream come true. The most exciting, though, I spend most of my time sitting around analyzing data. Astrochemistry is really fascinating. When you look at the big picture, you're able to. I've actually been interested in astrochemistry myself lately. Just an amateur. Oh, is that what you wanted to meet? She has like a Milky Way thing over here. That's actually that's a cool tattoo. No, I wanted to catch up with work and living out so far out of town. I guess I've been a bit of a recluse in my free time. How are your kids? Last time I saw them, they were just little babies. Well, little Charlie has been getting into trouble at school recently. I think he's acting up because the space talk reminded me. Oh wow, look at you cutting into work and what you need to do. Vivian is smart, rude but smart. Before I forget. Oh my god, Vivian is really into it. Do you know what this is? I found it on my telescope. Oh. I spent a while researching the nebula, then I looked into galaxies, even though I really doubt it's a galaxy. I found it around Andromeda. Started by looking into objects found in the area of that sky, but I couldn't find a solid match. Wow, she's really getting into it. Her eyes are really getting into it. Oh my gosh. Okay. You said you found it near Andromeda? How powerful is your telescope? Not very. If I could remember its measurements, I'd tell you. I'm really surprised you managed to capture so much color. This is the raw picture? No processing? No processing. I mean, this amount of processing here, I mean, it goes from this to this to this, and you know, that's a pretty good image, just saying. I'm honestly not unsure what it is. I don't immediately recognize it. I doubt it's been missed if it's this close and vibrant right next to it, and already vitally observed target. Maybe the target is too wide and observable. It's unlikely you found anything new, but isn't that the dream? Every astronomer wants to find something magnificent, right? And I found it by accident. It really feels like it was meant for me. The chemical composition of a distant stars is really fascinating and all, but relatively unappreciated compared to other work. Sometimes I wish I worked in SETI. You should see if you can find it again tonight, actually. Could I come over and have a look? Now I'm curious too. If you really found something new, something like this, that could be huge, and say that you can steal my find, Cecilia. What are you trying to do, Cecilia? Oh no. Okay, well, I guess Vivian and me are in the same thought process. If it's new, then it'll need a name. It sort of reminds me of an iris, like the eye of God looking at me. A puny little human. I suspect that at one point we're going to see an actual eye in the telescope, aren't we? Something about this is tingling my Pringles. I regret saying that, but we'll go on now. I'm not sure how I would have handled the nebula if I was religious. It has been spiritually eye-opening in its own way. Yeah, in a lot of ways, sometimes a lot of things like this can feel spiritually opening because you're seeing a huge, vast thing out there, and you feel small in that, and then you know that's what sometimes spiritualism is all about, because you're part of everything, and everything's part of you, and then stop talking now. At least now I know I'm not alone. Oh, you seem like a really dedicated worker, very motivated. Yeah, I'm so motivated that I found another galaxy, and I'm going to gatekeep on anyone else seeing it. What brought you to work here after your last career? Well, oh, oh. I follow signs. And I don't let opportunities pass. I follow my gut. There are certain things that tell me when I'm on the right path. I just feel that with this position. I really felt it, and I still feel it now. Actually, you know? And you don't look tired and sleep deprived at all. God, why would you deprive me of this of a barbecue night? We could have had a blast. I can't have anyone stealing my find. Whoops. What? That's tough. I've been telling everyone about it. What? Chris! The press, the internet, the authorities. Have you actually been telling people? Because if you have, just that my wife saw something cool through the telescope, nothing about it being new. But it's probably not. Humph. Don't joke about telling people. Seriously, this is a top secret science operation. I really wish I didn't tell Chris about this. He's such a chatterbox. Oh my gosh. Right, this is some top secret space dust. You're taking this so seriously. Can you leave me in my space dust alone? Yeah, Chris. Leave me in my space dust alone. It was by Andromeda, so I should find that again. It was somewhere on the right side over here, and then diagonally to the right. Sorry, left side, and then diagonally to the right. After you're done with this astronomy phase, you should see if her and her husband still want to come over. Hey, if they're still up for it, I can invite the boys over. Haven't done that in a minute. And no response. Oh, found it already. Wow, that was fast. There's Andromeda. I can't believe the signs used to make me feel on edge. Now it's just comforting. Now shouldn't be around here. I suspect not. You bumped your thing on the left, so it'll be on. Sorry, you bumped your thing to the right, so it'll be on the left. Could be that. So I can't go anymore to the right over there. Trying to find a galaxy, a nebula, and a lot of things. Where the hell is it? Up there? Up there, you ask. It was right next to Andromeda. I mean, that's what everything was pointing towards me. It couldn't be far off. Was it one thing? Was it a one time thing I lost my chance? Well, hold on, calm down. It couldn't have gone anywhere. It didn't run away. You know what? I'm trying to suspect that it did run away. If it's in space, it can grow legs. Oh my god! I can't believe I lost it. This was nothing. This was nothing at all. Crew, Vivian, relax. Want me to look? Is this thing focused right? Retrace your steps. So you went to Andromeda, and then I looked around for a bit, found nothing. I tripped on my telescope like a dumb. Oh, just like that. Just like that. I'm a klutz, a clumsy klutz, a klutzy, clumsily person. Oh. And then what direction was it looking at, Bumpy? It was... Chris, I found it. I found it again after bumping my telescope. Ah, what kind of luck is that? It also looks larger. I don't know if that's just me, but it looks larger. Are you sure kicking your telescope isn't just ruining it? Maybe that's what it is. There's a nebula! A broken telescope wouldn't show you a nebula. I mean, you know, a broken telescope wouldn't show you anything, so... You know. Oh my gosh, I'm blessed. This nebula, it really is for me. It has to be the sign. Okay, just to take a back seat here and just to talk about what's happening. Vivian is going through a lot in life. She feels like everything's just going past, and she feels like she's lost. And people like that can be fixated on a lot of things. I know this game is going to probably be actual horror. There's going to be some monster or alien or something like that. But it's really interesting how the psychology of people work, and especially in this case, how Vivian is showing signs of, being really into something else because nothing is under her control. So she wants to control this, plus, her want to be an astronomer and all of that is really, really interesting, and I like how they've done that with the game. And and tend to take a step back in so that we can play and find more nebulas and creepy god eyes. Look around so you know where to look. Nothing there. Hun, I really think there's something special here. Why else would this happen? If only I had a better telescope. I can barely make it a detail with this one. Damn it. Oh. Well, I found stars. Okay, so it's towards the middle of something. You know what? What? Maybe it is special. Okay. Thank you. I don't trust my husband. Okay, so that's over there. That's like the lightly red. Oh! Something moved. I'll be in bed, all right? All right, I'll be done in a little. I'm just so happy, Chris. This is special. Something moved in the telescope. Oh, something moved in the telescope. That's a bright star as well. Okay. Just gonna keep on looking. Just gonna keep. Oh! Vivian, you still out here? Has it been that long? Oh god, okay. I am now inside. I am doing the laundry. Oh no, I'm in the store apparently. Okay, I saw a shooting star. Can I make a wish? Can I wish a wish? Can I wish a make? Maybe? that shooting star was what are the chances of seeing a meteor through my telescope? Math was never my strong suit, but I know that statistically all these little improbable things happen in such a short time. That must mean something. You're just looking at it too much. You're just looking at it too deep. You're looking at too many meanings in here, Vivian. It's all gonna go to crap when the aliens start coming for you. The signs are out there, and for some reason, only I am seeing them. $2,000? Are you crazy? Well, $2,300 to be exact, but okay. There's a reason I'm alone with this right now. That's just simple math. What to screw? I'll return it later when I get a better picture. There's a reason all the signs have brought me here. Don't steal it. Don't. Oh, she's gonna steal it. Oh wow. Okay. She is deranged and she's gonna steal it. Look at her face. She is very, very out of it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Miss Wright. Miss Viv. What? I was in your class, 5th grade. Edwin. Oh, Edwin. Look at you. You're all grown up. You're my favorite teacher. It's so nice to see you. I'm home from university for the weekend. It's been so stressful. I miss the calmness here. Oh, I'm so proud. You want me to help you carry that? You're even tinier than I remember. Wow. Are you carry shaming me? I can carry my stuff, bro. No, I can handle it. If you say so, that would be an expensive drop. You know, I could technically make him carry it and then walk away, so it would seem like he's stealing it. You know, my uni has its own observatory. If only I could say the word properly. Observatory. I can't even say the word properly. Oh my god. Wow. Really? Yeah, it's a whole thing. I have friends who have needed to use it for their classes, but I wouldn't know. I'm going for biology. That would be amazing to use. You know, astronomy is fantastic for relaxing. Really, maybe I should have gone astronomy instead of biology. I've been stuck studying spiders the past month and I desperately need something else.
Spooty will talk about that. Excuse you, right, Spooty?
Oh, I actually think my love for biology might have started in your class. Yeah, I remember the pet was a snake. The class pet was a snake, and I was terrified of snakes. But being around it gave me this fascination. Yeah, and the fascination never seems to went away. Ed, I'll be back in a second, all right? Oh, sorry, I wasn't trying to distract you. Oh, well, a second turned into hours. You know how it is. Time just goes on. I'll find you, Andromeda. Oh, well, that's a big star there, so it's somewhere over here. Okay, somewhere over here. Somewhere over here. I saw the thing. Nope. All right, never mind then. Never mind. I just don't see things anymore. I don't see things. I only see wings. You know when the wings see the lings? The wingdings. Gotta see more things in space. It's actually really cool. I would love to do this and just like spot things. It'd be so fun. And obviously it doesn't beat like using an actual telescope, but this is so cool. Andromeda should be somewhere around here. Ah, what? That was not there before. Huh. Okay. If only I could find what I'm looking for, which is a very big galaxy that's so hard to... Why are the stars being more red than usual? Well, red stars mean that they're further away, I think. Yeah. That very much does not look like a face that's screaming at me at all. Why would it? it would have no reason to look like that at all. You are much clearer and brighter and larger now because I have a better galaxy. Sorry, better telescope. I'm cheating on Andromeda with a better galaxy at Centauri 852. Okay. Oh well. Those are eyes inside there. That's an actual, it looks like an actual iris. Oh my gosh. Whoa, what the frick? I'm not controlling this. I'm not controlling this. What the frick? I can only go up and down. Oh, no. Vivian! Are you okay? Did you pass out? Oh. Why would you interrupt me? Damn it! I was seeing it. I saw something. That was important. What is going on with you? Okay, Vivian, you doing all right there? I think it's time for you to step away from the telescope for a few days at least, all right? It's getting out of hand. She's gonna step right back into it. I don't think you're concussed. We're getting older, hon. You're probably exhausting yourself standing outside all night. Can you try to imagine a new color? No, it's not possible because we only know the colors that we know. So we can't imagine a new color. You can't. That's not a thing. But I just saw something like that. Not a new color. The space itself was different. Like I stepped into the fourth dimension. And I didn't have control, but I accepted it and just let it happen. That's called a hallucination. Very cool things happen when you're hallucinating. And even though I shouldn't have, I understood it all. I could see it. It's like the nebula isn't from this dimension. Oh, great. I wish I could show Chris what I've been seeing. What I saw was crazy. It was so eye-opening. I feel like Chris might meet his demise with the hands of a very crazed up Vivian in the craze of trying to find more nebulae. Just a little inkling of mine. Just a little inkling. There's something out there that's bigger than all of us. All right, we're going to go to the hospital tomorrow. Listen, Chris, I'm sorry for snapping at you. If you saw it, you'd understand. That's what I'm trying to say. A hospital trip isn't worth our time. You get really passionate, hun, and that's what I like about you. But you've been scaring me, spending hours looking at this space dust. And now it's from a different dimension? Are you listening to yourself? I'll show it to you. You already did. Plenty. I found something that makes my life a little more interesting. It makes me feel more valuable. And you think I need to go to the hospital for it? When did I say that? I shouldn't have snapped at you. I got a little too involved. But I see that it's gone too far. Okay, again, taking a step back again to say, she's clearly in a spiral right now, and she's connecting dots to make herself, to validate herself in a way. So, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I can't lose contact like I almost did yesterday. Oh, my telescope! God damn it! I could kill him. So, why does the Andromeda Galaxy look a lot crisper? I need a better view, anyways. Don't go out in the... Oh. What? It just became dimmer. Oh. Yeah. What is that thing over there? Oh, it's a spider. That's a huge spider. That's a huge spider there. Oh. Oh. Andromeda. I can't see this with binoculars like this. Something isn't right with this. Something is... No, I see an eye. I see an eye. I see an eye. That's very ironic, I know. This is really, really bad. Very, very concerning and really, really bad. I saw an eye and it's really, really... What the frick is this? It's a fish. Looks like a fish to me. It's going blub, blub in the glub, glub. Just looking around for more eyes. Did I just blink out of in and out of existence really there quickly? Kind of felt like it did. Oh no. Oh. Well, that's another thing. Are you dimming away? I feel like you're dimming away and trying to make me look crazy because no one else, because everyone else is gonna look at this guy and be like, "Hey, hi, how are you doing? Hi." So yeah, I'm going crazy. That's fine. It's always been fine. I'm gonna be so crazy and it's always gonna be okay. Something bright just went across the screen, I think. Maybe. 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 Oh no. I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh no 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 no! I don't want to look there. I'm not gonna look there. Why would I look there? I'm not gonna look there. Why would I look there? You big dummy. You big old dum dum. You big old dummy. Oh, that eye again, which means this Andromeda Galaxy is over here-ish. No. The galaxy is gone. Far, far away. Those were a lot of dots within that. Oh, yeah. Those are a lot of dots, making a constellation. With what seems like a constellation. I don't know if that is constellations. If it's any consolation for the constellation, it's going to be very constipated. Oh, 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 that, oh, where did the all-encompassing darkness get here? Okay, that is over there and not creepy at all. Why would it be anywhere else except there? It's just oh no. Oh no. Okay. What? What is happening here exactly? Oh, what am I doing? She could be experiencing psychosis. Mr. Ed, I'm so sorry for cutting the conversation short yesterday. I was happy to see you. Do you want to come over for lunch? I'd love to chat about the college while you're in town. Hey, Miss Viv, don't worry about it. I'm free for lunch. If it's not too much trouble, could you send me those pictures you showed me? I was looking around Andromeda last night, but I couldn't find anything. The pictures would really help as reference.
No.
This isn't for you, bitch. Wow. Mighty rude of you there. There's just so much homework. I have practically no free time, and open weekend like this never happens. Yeah, I was never a fan of giving an abundance of homework. Students often already have problems at home. They should at least feel free from the stress. But almost done, eh? And now can I use your observatory? yeah. We'll get through it, tough stuff. We'll get through it. It's scary knowing that I could be doing all this for nothing, right? What my degree isn't as valuable as it should be. It almost never is. But, you know, it's just how life is. You only realize how dumb things are afterwards. What if it's not valuable? Oh. But hey, even if it's not, I still get to learn about my passion. I remember you being so enthusiastic about everything. Especially the sciences. Like, you can tell when a teacher doesn't care with the teaching, but I could tell you really loved it. That enthusiasm rubs off on students, you know. It rubbed off on me. I'm honored. Oh. I was actually fired recently. It's why I was working at a store. That's a recent thing. And it hurts so much. Oh. Oh. Life was already getting a bit depressing. My husband and I are in a bit of a death spiral. Sometimes it feels like we've been caught up in a web. Made one grave mistake and now we're doomed. I couldn't help but notice they're bringing a spider over your head on the wall in one of the things, and now you're talking about a web. and losing my students, my job, it really feels like the universe is beating me down. But I know that something out there sees me, and I need to, and needs me to keep on going. And just know that when I see it, I feel a purpose. The trivial human worries go away. So whenever you're worried about your future or overwhelmed with such work, something out there could need you too. Oh, her eyes just got darker. Thank you, Miss Wright. Oh, maybe you should try looking to look into space. If you could find something too. Are you not? Are you able to use that observatory you're talking about? Ah, the observatory. Yeah. Anyone enrolled in the university is able to use it. Students, faculty. You just need to schedule it months long, right? Makes sense. It's not like you're just doing a 10-minute peak. Yeah, and then no one is allowed to use it on Sundays, which just extends the waitlist even more. Kind of sucks. Yeah, it sucks. It's so sad. Does it have an eyepiece? Is it just for collecting data, or can you actually look into space? Oh, my friends made it sound like they were looking through it in real time. I think it does. That's pretty neat. Very fancy university. I don't like that sound. Perfect. Looking is what helps. Data is just data. Oh, yeah, the pictures are sweet. There's a gallery on the website. You should check it out. Do you know why it's closed on Sundays? I don't know, because the aliens come and take over for a day, because that was the deal that the university did for them. To be off work? Well, it is a Sunday. You should go look tonight. Aha, right? My husband should be off work at 6, then gets to bed around 10. We should be able to leave around 11. Oh, no. And then the drive is 3 hours, so we'll get there at 2 a.m. I think that gives us plenty of time. You're serious? Oh, sorry, I'm getting a bit carried away. I've just been needing a really big telescope, but I understand that using it without permission is... Yeah, you don't need to do anything like that, I'm sorry. That's called twisting with emotions. I forgot the word I'm looking for. Blackmailing is not the right word. Reverse psychology is the closest my brain can come up with. But if you could at least give me access tonight, I'd be so thankful. I'm sorry, I would schedule a day and bring you, but people outside the university aren't allowed to use it. Anyways, unless you have an invitation. And no, Miss Wright, I can't break you in. Oh, God. Oh, no. Please. I need this. It's very important to me that I get access to a stronger telescope. I'm sorry, this isn't just... Please, Edwin. Oh. How do you even get into the observatory? Is it always locked? Does someone need to unlock it for you? Miss Wright, yes? It's our key cards. I don't know. Are there a bunch of cameras? Does your university have a ton of security? I don't really know, Miss Wright. You don't know how much your security your university has? It definitely has security, I'll tell you that. Hey, thanks for getting us for lunch. It was nice. Yeah, go Edwin, run away right now before she catches you with the knife. No, I feel like I should get going now. No. Oh, no. Oh. I hope things go well for you. But... Go, Edwin. Leave now. Leave now. Save yourself, Edwin. You're welcome, Ed. Save yourself. Oh. Wait, this was in her house. This was in her house. Oh, he's screwed. He is screwed. He is so screwed. No. Why am I letting this pass me? That's a big crash. What am I waiting for? Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, that's a plank. Are you going to do some planking? Oh, you have a shard of glass with you as well. Oh, Well, that's concerning. That was very concerning. That was so concerning. That was very so concerning. Oh, I'm not religious. Oh. But I know. This has been giving me some peace. Yeah, stabbing an ex-student of yours is definitely some peace. Very peace and quiet. Even these scary things, they've given me peace. It wouldn't make me do what I did for no reason. And I don't know, I won't get away with it. So whatever's out there must have a plan for me, and it'll be alright. I only wish Chris could see it too. Okay, well that sure is an observatory. Observatory. Oh, well, that's not good. Well, that's not great. Oh, well, that is so not good and great. Oh, lovely, lovely, awesome sauce. I'm about to get you floss, candy floss. Yummy, yummies. Can I go a bit faster? I mean, shifting an observatory this much is a lot of work. I don't know where to look. I don't know where to be. I'm following a red line because that's all I have to do. That's all I know because I'm too dumb to know anything else, apparently. Following a red line. Man, I would love to go to like a university. Sorry, observatory. And you... Okay, I thought I was looking at the Jupiter's big red spot thing. For some reason. Okay, so not that direction. The other direction. Oh! Holy! What the frick? What the frick? What the frick? That's normal. Sure. Things that you see in space all day, every day, all the time. Yeah. Oh, well, there that goes. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I really don't know what I'm looking for. I really don't know how to look for it. I'm just going up and down until okay, I guess I found it. That's a big It's a big one, alright. That's where I was hearing the moaning from, okay. Alright. Big spidery legs you got there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, it's a spider, a spooder, a spiddly spoot. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God, God, God. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh. 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 There is some talk at some point in the game where like the darkness consumes her or something like that. I think that's what this meant. I think that's what it was referring to. Even earlier when the spider was there, when she was about to kill Chris, it disappeared when the light came, which means that this doesn't exist, right? Maybe. So there's two interpretations for this. Is that one, this is real and she's like taken by like some sort of space-time spider demon kind of thing. Oh, well, spider alien kind of thing that can only be seen once you're like completely psychosis into it. Or it could be like a metaphor where this moment where the spider has her, she's completely taken over by whatever this psychosis or this disturbing thing that she's been going through, and she's completely convinced herself and she's completely lost herself. So it's an indication of both. This was an absolutely amazing story. Wow, it was an amazing story. That was so good. Does anything happen if I click on the game? No, it just ends. Fair enough. That was really good. That was really, really good. Yeah. That was a fantastic story. It was only like it was only just like a visual novel kind of thing, but it was done so well where you can like do your own things, like trying to figure it out. That was awesome. That was really awesome. That was so awesome. And if you want more awesome games that I've played, it's in my channel. If you look in the link in the description, watch more awesome games. Yeah, that's really cool. This is an awesome game. And it was fascinating. I love space. I love these kind of stories where it just develops and envelops and just does all those kind of things. It's so cool and so awesome. And that is about it. That's where I will leave you. I'm sorry, I don't know how to end this. That's a really cool and thrilling, awesome game. And I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. So I will end this. So thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Take care and goodbye.